generational wealth can be received in the next few weeks, you have to vibrate correctly and be ready to receive. In today's message, you are going to get invaluable information so that you can vibrate correctly, and you get this information for free. Yeah. This is a window of time. It's a portal of opportunity. You have to know your season. You have to know your time period. We have routines and rituals, and these things need to be applied during a specific window of time. It is time for us to receive generational wealth. You could hit 888 in the comments if you're ready for this. This is not a joke. It's time to vibrate correctly, because when we are vibrating correctly, we will receive generational wealth, abundance like we've never seen in our lives. And in today's lesson, I'm going to share a story, and I'm going to teach you all how to receive abundance like never before. We're all going to have abundance like never before. We are entering the Lion's Gate portal, and this is a time period in this year. It is also the 8th year as we go to the 888 portal. So right now, that's why we have to start right now. Don't even waste another second. We have to have our vibrational frequency tapped in, tuned in to this wealth. Generational wealth. This is not a joke. It's very serious, but we're going to have a great time today. I'm so excited for this lesson today. You have no idea how excited I am for this lesson. Okay? There is literally generational wealth to be obtained in this time period. But you need to be ready to receive. When we're ready to receive, the abundance comes in, and you have to tap into a specific vibrational frequency. The answers are inside of you. I'm gonna tell you a story about my childhood, and it's gonna teach you how to vibrate correctly. This is the most powerful abundance video you'll ever come across. Oh yeah. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, could you kindly hit the like button? I'm very grateful for that. It's going to help many people to learn how to vibrate correctly so that they could receive wealth, generational wealth, abundance like never before. Abundance like never before. It is obtainable, and it is obtainable right now. You have to vibrate correctly in order to receive. And when you are tapped into your inner child, that is where, and the only place, you will tap into abundance, generational wealth like never before. Moments and events that last in your memory, tapped into your mind. It could be a random moment, a random memory. And you might not have many moments and memories that just stick with you. And it's like, it's clear as day. Well, there's a reason for that. God gave you the answers within that memory, within that event. I have the answers to share with all of you today. And when I was a child, I had a moment in time that happened, and it stuck in my memory. And this memory helps us tap into generational wealth. It is going to help us be a vibrational match for wealth and abundance like never before. It is the story of little Jimmy. Oh yeah, little Jimmy. When I was a child, I was an altar server for the church. And a lot of my neighbor Jimmy also was an altar server for the church, and the church was like a block away. So many of the kids from the neighborhood, we were all altar servers for the church. And once a year, Father Jim took us to a baseball game. That was like our reward. It was like a trip, and we got on the bus. and it was a good time. I never forget. We went to go. It was a Met game. It was a Met game. But I'm a Yankee fan, but you know, it's about building community. So we all went to the baseball game. We went to Shea Stadium. We went to the Met game, and it was an area in the back. I think it was called like a picnic area. It was like a different area. It was more open. It wasn't like assigned seats, but it was back in the outfield, and you know, it was a great time. It was you know, all of the friends, we were all altar servers, and my neighbor, he was like my next door neighbor, 2 houses down, Jimmy, and you know, Jimmy was a ball of energy. Jimmy was like a ball of love. Okay, that was my friend Jimmy, and so Jimmy was on the altar server trip, and I'll never forget this, and it is something that is going to help you unlock the mysteries of the universe. So we're in the back in the outfield, and it's a picnic area. So you're not kind of just like sitting in assigned seats. It's more open. There's standing room. It's a whole area, and you know, there's a big grill on the other side. There's like a massive grill, and Jimmy goes to the other end, and you know, we're kind of like watching the game, and you know, a few minutes pass by, and I turn my head, and I see my friend Jimmy, and Jimmy starts jogging over to us, and he's getting closer, and I can see the excitement, and I'm looking at Jimmy's face. He's got ketchup and mustard all over his face, and he holds it up, and he goes, free, 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 free. And I'm looking, and I said, oh, wow, they're giving away free hot dogs. I said, well, I think I want a free hot dog too, right? And we went over there, and we got free hot dogs. But I'll never forget little Jimmy's face. He was like, I could see the sparkles coming, and he said one word. And I figured it all out. He said, free, 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 free. Couldn't get the word, the excitement. He got a free, 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 free. That's what he said, free. He said free. That's all, one word. It's about the energy and the moment that lasts in my head. I could be a child. I still remember today. He said, free, 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 free. He was so excited. And so we all went over there. I said, oh, I guess they're giving away free hot dogs over there. I think I want a free hot dog as well. So the story of little Jimmy teaches us that this is and you are feeling this right now within your vibrational frequency. There is a power. You have to vibrate correctly. A lot of people, we put a lot of force and effort into things, and when you actually have no force and no effort, and you tap into receiving for free, and that is the time period right now. We are so powerful. This is a time period where the energies are going to flip. I am the lender. Some of you know this phrase. I am the lender. You know, it's like you know. Oh, you get 10 hot dogs. Let's call. I actually eat hamburgers, but we'll have 10 hamburgers, right? I got 10 hamburgers. I love hamburgers, right? Got 10 hamburgers, right? Well, maybe I'll eat 3 of them, but oh man, now I'm getting full. But my friends might want to eat. You want a free now I get to give them the extra hamburgers. This is the energy you have to focus on. I am the lender. You know, when you think of free, right? What is freedom, sovereignty, 888. Many people have been on this journey with this channel of Our Everyday Lives. Tremendous community. Why don't you hit the subscribe button? It's free. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Your whole life will change by the end of the year for free. Okay? So what were the energy themes? I hear free. We've been talking about freedom. We've been talking about sovereignty. We have been talking about 888, the year of abundance. We are winning right now. It's a big win. It's a big W for those that watch sports, right? It's a big W. Think about when you're watching your team and finally, you win the Super Bowl. Finally, you win the World Series, right? Finally, you win the NBA Finals, whatever it is, right? You finally won. You finally did it. Win. You finally win. You won. It's winning. It's a big win. It's a big W right now. And you have to realize this. We have routines. It's okay to change routines. You need to know your season. You need to know your season. This is a season where generational wealth can be obtained. And the way of doing it is actually tapping into a vibrational frequency. And you have a lot of fun doing it. You have to think of life like being a game. We're not working, we're playing. You could write it down. We're not working, we're playing. And now we have to change our routines. We had seasons. And over the past few years, it's been a tough time. Even myself on my journey, I had to get into warrior mode, right? And sometimes we have to go out there and defend, right? We have to defend ourselves and defend those that cannot defend themselves, right? That's the power that we have inside of us. And the lions are rising up right now. And your abundance, your true generational wealth is coming in right now. Normality is a paved road. It's a comfortable walk, but no flowers grow there, right? Some of you know that phrase. Well, normality is that paved road. And Uncle Mike likes to walk on the beach in the sand. It's easier to walk on a paved road. This is how you do this. But when you walk in the sand, you're building all those muscles. Your calves are popping out, right? You're working harder. You're hitting all those little microfibers in your muscles, baby. Bang! Well, sometimes we have to walk off the paved road. Sometimes we have to approach time periods like we're going in the sand. We don't know. Think about when you're a kid, when you went to the beach, you were building sand castles, you were playing in the sand, you were digging in the sand, you had the sand all over, you had to go in the ocean, get in the salt water, wash and cleanse the auric field. Well, this is the thing that you have to stay focused on right now. This is a time period for generational wealth. And very seriously, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do it right now, yeah. This is a masterclass, Yeah. It is a masterclass right now on how you can manifest generational wealth. Oh yeah, yeah. Ready? Master Mike is going to teach you how to manifest generational wealth. You have to tap in to your inner child. You have to vibrate correctly. You have to vibrate with a child's excitement. And you have to vibrate, because this generational wealth, don't say, oh, it's got to come here, it's got to come from there. It's coming from the quantum. You don't know where it's going to come from. Don't have any expectations. Everyone's going to have a plan. You got to have a 5-year plan. You have to tap into the vibrational frequency. And right now, we're all going to do it together, Light Warriors. Because just like little Jimmy, just like a kid, you're sitting there and you had something and you said, oh, it's going to be so expensive. It's free. So think about right now. You say, free, 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 free. Everyone, thousands of people, write it in the chat. Free, 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 free. It's free. It's free. Everything's free. And now, all of a sudden, All of a sudden, all of this abundance, free, free, yeah, there it is, free, 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 thousand, oh my God, look at the chat, free, free, it's so easy, free, 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 free. It's it. You have to be the vibrational match. Free, 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 free. Oh, man. Get a picture of Captain Literal, man, but he's not telling me what stocks to invest in. I don't understand this message here. But I have to get my 401k. I have to put my life savings in the stock market here. Get my generational wealth here. This guy is out of his mind. I am not watching this channel anymore. This is no, it's free. Yeah, it's free. If you just learned how to get generational wealth, could you kindly smash the like button so that so many people will get this life-changing message for free? Yeah, it's free. That's how you get generational wealth. You have to have the heart of a child. You got to be like little Jimmy. Little Jimmy had the mustard. He had couldn't get the words out. He couldn't get the words out. He was so excited. It was free. He said one word. I figured it all out. Right? So I've been sharing this on the channel page. If it comes from God, if it's a godly source, it's real simple. It's real simple. It's not so complicated. People want to get the middleman. I'll tell you the way to do it. You gotta tap into that vibrational frequency, right? A lot of people concerned, where do I put my assets? What do I have to do? What is the stock that I need to invest in? I need to put it all in there. And then there's the island of misfit toys, and we're just going free, 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 free. And all of a sudden it comes from somewhere. It's coming from somewhere. You have to change your way of thinking, especially right now. We are becoming lighter versions of ourselves, more light. Okay, you have to be light as a child, be on your toes right now, and the lighter you get, okay, so many things. You can't put expectation, and that's, I think, a big problem with a lot of people. You are having expectations. You got to do quantum manifestation. You have to do quantum manifestation, okay? So you're a lot of people, they say, I have to have this 5-year plan, and I have to get this stock and that stock and up and down, right? It is not going to work anymore. But when you say, I don't care, it doesn't matter. Because, and also, guess what? It's also abundance for you. You know, I'm going back to when I was a kid. I don't eat hot dogs anymore. I don't eat them. So that won't really be relevant. I could have 1 million hot dogs. I would have to give them all away for free. I'm not going to eat them. So you have to, what is important to you? I shared this on the channel page. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's free. You know, an abundance of sovereignty, an abundance of freedom, an abundance of beach days, beautiful beach, whatever the abundance is for you. What is your abundance? Let us know in the comments. You want an abundance. So for me, I would want a beautiful, a buffet of free grass-fed beef burgers. Oh my God, the grass-fed beef burgers are coming in. Wow, look at that. So it's got to be specific to you, but an energy. So it could be a healthy food, for example. But you can't say, I need to go to, you know, have exactly this stock and that, because you don't know where it's going to come from. That's where we have to stay focused on. Be in the quantum. The quantum is unpredictable. But what is not, no question, it is about your vibrational frequency. I had so much fun doing it. Did you have fun doing our manifestation? Yeah, this guy, Our Everyday Lives, yeah, he just said, free. And yeah, we can't have this in our very fancy manifestation classes here. This guy told everyone just say free. Free. On my journey, I see this across the board. When you vibrate correctly, nothing matters. You don't have to have all your stuff. I got charts and graphs. I got charts and graphs. Got my life savings in the stock market. I did it. I got it all in the stock market. We're entering a new world. It's a new world. And the energy is coming from the quantum. And this is a quantum generational wealth transfer. You could write that down as well. It's coming from the quantum. You don't know where it's coming from. So all you need to do is just vibrate on that frequency. That's all you have to do. And there's never been a more powerful and potent time like right now. This is the 888 Lionsgate Abundance Portal on the 8th year of 2024. This is such a powerful year. And you can have this generational wealth. You could actually start living the life that you want to experience, not living someone else's life. And the way to do it is just getting back to the basics. Get to the feeling and get back to your inner child. They tell you to grow up. It's not actually growing up. It's falling in line with the matrix. Falling in line with the matrix. Get in there. This is a season where the tides have shifted. The tide has changed, the hermetic principle of rhythm. And I'm here to tell you something. I know it's been, if you have watched all the way to this part of the message, okay, you are definitely gonna make it through our manifestation. Over the past couple years, I want you to understand this. You are tired, not negative. Sometimes we hear, there are people that have negative thoughts. You're negative. Negative is one thing, but actually you were just tired. Am I speaking the truth? Hit the starburst in the chat. Hit the like button. You're not a negative person. You're just tired. That's the truth. Because of content of character. That inner child, that Christ light that's inside of you. You are not negative. You were just tired. And now our people need this energy to fuel them up because they're just tired. But now we're winning. Big wins are coming in. The 888s are coming in. The 888s are coming in. 888s are coming in, yeah. So that's the truth behind this. And I'm here to teach the truth. You're just tired. You're not a negative person. You're tired. And that's why all of us, all of our people will receive this abundance. It's going to charge them up like a human battery. You're going to be fully charged. The lightning bolts are going off right now in the comment section. Lightning bolts charged up. I could go back in my memory and you could almost see the sparkles around little Jimmy because he got it for free. He was so excited he couldn't get the words out. He said one word and that word was free. And I knew it. He didn't have, they are giving free hot dogs over there on the left-hand side of the picnic station here at this beautiful baseball game. No, I identified it and we all figured it out. And it is the energy behind that. It's the energy behind the word. It's free. Thousands of people flood this comment section with free. When you focus on that, think about you got it for free. You don't even know what to do. They do say food tastes 30% better when it's free. I don't know. Is that an actual statistic? So it's a time period to laugh. To have a good time, really tap into your inner child. When you are thoroughly tapped in to the inner child that you are. That's who you are. You're not a collection of subconscious programs. You are that inner child. You're like a ball of energy, and that energy needs to be charged up. And our people are just tired, and they're going to be given this abundance for all the time, all your efforts. God is giving us abundance. Hit 888, and so it is. This is the most valuable manifestation video you will ever get, and you get it for free. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe? It's free. Give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people. And please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. That's the energy we have to tap into right now. Don't be concerned. I got to do this. I got to do this. And just focus on the vibrational frequency. When you're vibrating correctly, maximize, maximum, right? You have to maximize this right now. Work synergistically. This is a very potent time period. We're going to focus for the next few weeks on the Lion's Gate portal. The gates of heaven are opening up. Heaven on earth is right now. It's not a dream. It's part of your reality, okay? And because you stayed focused, hold the frequency is a phrase that I've shared many times. Hold the frequency. And it's so important. All of us collectively, we hold that frequency of the inner child, an inner child that's just getting something for free. Oh my God. Look at all that. I got it for free. I got it for free. So think about little Jimmy. Let us know in the comments also, do you like hot dogs or hamburgers? I like the hamburgers better than the hot dogs, but it's just a teachable moment today. And I hope that this vibrational frequency resonates deep within your essence. And over the next few weeks, each and every one of us will receive our generational wealth. And you don't know where it's going to come from. All you need to do is be a vibrational match. I love you all. It's my honor to serve on a daily basis. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time. If you're new to the channel, why don't you take the journey with us? Take the Our Everyday Lives channel challenge. Why don't you show up every single day, 9 a.m. every day, and see where you are at the end of the year. You'll probably be on the brand new timeline, having a totally different, brand new reality. Let's stay focused on just becoming 1% better every single day. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. We do everything on this channel. We work on our physical wellness, our mental wellness, and most importantly, our spiritual wellness. We got to put all three together. We got to have the Triforce of the Legend of Zelda. It's a tremendous channel, right? And it's going to keep you motivated. It's going to raise your vibrational frequency. I love you all. Hit the like button before we get off the live stream. We'll hit another milestone. I love you all. Share, share, share. Yeah, share, share. It's free, 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 free. Share this. Let everyone hear. Free, free. They're going to say, what the heck's this guy talking about? He's saying free, 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 free. This is kind of strange. But I guarantee you, it works. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Tremendous weeks ahead.